Okay, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I hope that you'll stick around and join the family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. So, anything pertaining to my channel, guys, because all this stuff is always very general. So anything pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. Anything. Sorry, guys, my hair is like, I don't know. It's like woohoo. I don't know. Anything's going to be pertaining to my channel is always going to be linked down below. So just always take a peek and things are down there. Like how to book with me, how to donate, how to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. All down below. So good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Okay. So I'm just going to take out my piles here, guys, because Micah actually has his school this morning. You know, like the holidays are over and stuff like that. And then yesterday I kind of gave him a free for all. But then today I told him absolutely freaking not. So I normally would do this in my office, which I think you guys can see, like I'm pointing to it a little bit, but that's the upstairs. So I just said to myself, you know what? I was like, let me bring the stuff down here and then I'll just do a quick pick up pile right here just so that I could post it for you guys, because then I have 2 other videos I got to work on today. I thought he was coming out here. Okay. At any rate, so I have 3 different crystals. So good morning, happy Tuesday. If I didn't already say it, I've got my MTV old music television shirt on. Very fitting for today. I'm kind of feeling very punkish, very rockish, very like everybody get the F out of my face. So funny story, guys, is that I was actually going to come and film this, you know, like down here, you know, which was what I was going to do originally anyway, but I was going to film it and I was literally just not even going to do my hair and I was going to do my makeup. I was like, oh, messages of the day, pick a pile, whatever. And when I looked at myself, I was like, geez, I was like, no, I was like, girl, I was like, you cannot get on camera like that. Like, I was like, no. So I had to stop, even though I had the flowing of messages through me, I had to stop and I had to go do my hair and makeup because I was like, I just said, I cannot. I was like, that's ridiculous, Melissa. I was like, get up and get ready. Like, I was like, just get up and get ready. And then I'm ready for the day because I got to do the other 2 videos. So I'm like, I'm good. So nonetheless, all right. So the stones that I have for today, all right, I have orange apatite, which is also called yellow apatite. This is good for like creativity, inspiration, you know, the flowing of like ideas and stuff like that. So I'm going to put this on top of pile number 1 so that you guys know. All right, then I have Mycah's Dreamstone. I got to pick up a couple more of these stones. Mycah's Dreamstone. All right, so I'm going to put that for pile number 2. I didn't bring my singing bowl out here, but that's okay. And then under pile 3, I'm going to put the clear quartz. And the only reason why I chose the clear quartz is because of the fact that it just amplifies everything else. So whatever intention you set for it, like whatever intention you're setting for in your mind, trying to choose that crystal, it's really what you set the intention for. So it really can, you know, translate for anybody really. So I like it, you know, it's an amplifier, it's clearing, it's great, you know, I just like it. So that's going to be for pile number 3. So pile number 1, we have the orange or yellow apatite for inspiration, creativity, the dreamstone for pile number 2, and the clear quartz for pile number 3. And I just got this yesterday at Target. It's my stone for my birthday, and it smells so good. I forget what they said they had in here. I know it's melon mixed with something else, but it smells so good. I just refused to light it. I just thought this was pretty, and that struck me. So for a little bit of decor down here, since I'm not in my office and my backdrop fell too, so I have to fix it, I said, F it, let's do the pick up pile here in my dining room. Okay. So I want you to close your eyes, guys. And I want you to really, really concentrate and really try to trust your instincts and your intuition in regards to which stone that you're being called to. And just really sit and think about it for a second before we get started. Okay? Okay. So pile number 1, if you chose the orange or the yellow apatite. All right, so you guys got the Knight of Swords. So there's some like unexpected change coming in. I feel like, let me look at the rest of the cards because usually everything flows together. Okay, so what I'm picking up for you guys in pile number one is that overall, kind of like the energy overall today is that somebody's going to be trying to come back into your life. Like they're wanting to come in fast, actually. Like, you know, I don't know if it's somebody that I don't know if it's somebody that you guys have been in separation from, or just maybe something or somebody that you're waiting to hear something from or like about, or maybe you might not even be waiting for this person. Maybe you're just like whatever, but they're still going to try to come in is what I'm trying to say. My boobs look like ginormous. I'm so sorry, guys. Jeez Louise. They're going to come in fast. It's going to be something quick, something fast and unexpected is what I'm picking up. And I feel like for most of you, you're not into it. Like you're not going to be like, But then for some of you, it is somebody that you were wishing, you know, to hear from. So then you guys will be about it. But for most of you, this is something or somebody that's trying to come back that you're just like, you're not into it. You're just like, no, I'm good. But for some of you too, like I said, it could be somebody coming in that you do want to hear from and that you're like excited, you know, and it's going to be fast, kind of like an unexpected. Your love card for the day is honeymoon. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, so whoever this person is that's coming in for those of you, you guys are you're definitely going to be seeing more of each other because it's going to be kind of like a reconciliation of some kind. So getting to know each other again type of stuff. That's the energy that I'm getting. So that's for a lot of you in this pile. Your career advice of the day is to master how you handle your thoughts and emotions on a daily basis as a successful entrepreneur. This is so true. And let me just tell you something. It's so true. And I'm going to tell you why. Because as a person who's started kind of like my own business or whatever, that actually kind of sounds weird still when I say that. But like for a person who has done that, I do notice that it is so important to monitor how you feel on a daily basis, because if there's certain days where you know that you're kind of like not in the best mood, you're probably not going to produce the best results for stuff, you know, whether it be like a phone call or like a conversation with somebody, or, you know, like if you're not in the right frame of mind, knowing how you're thinking and feeling, and you let that affect other things in your life, that's the problem, right? That's where the problems start to occur. So just be mindful of any type of business matters or any type of life matters for that matter, you know, not to say matter a lot, but just be very mindful of like your thoughts and your emotions, because they are going to affect how successful and how happy you'll truly be if you let it trickle down and affect those other areas of your life. So you got to be able to get a hold on it. Like, you know, you got to be able to hold the reins on your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings and stuff, so that you can kind of know when is appropriate, you know what I mean? Like to maybe have like a breakdown, you know what I mean? Because you can schedule breakdowns, okay? Hold it all together, you know, you get to your home, get in the bath, and like you can literally schedule meltdowns, all right? So you just got to be more in tune with keeping those emotions together. Okay, your ancestor card for the day is Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. All right. And I feel like for this message, for a lot of you, it's in regards to the relationship that we were just talking about earlier. It's kind of like both of you that are that were in that particular connection, you know, it wasn't that it was important for you guys to be right, but it was like nobody was seeing each other's point of view. And so you felt the need that if you could prove that you were right, then you would win. And so then it would, you know what I mean? Like it was just one of those. So they're just saying let go of that need, especially going forward if you do get the chance to reconcile with this person. Your journal card of the day is, what does self-care look and feel like to you? So some of you are still not self-caring, and it's super important, I have to say. Not for nothing, but it's super important. All right, and then I got your Believe in Your Magic Oracle, which I think I just love it. And then 8 and 3 is 11. 11 is one of my favorite numbers. So villain, you can always rewrite the story, but I wanted to tell you guys, so listen. It says, a hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. That's why I kind of wanted to take one of those oracles and make sure I read you the actual message from the book, because it's extra messages. And it's so true, it's so true, because even though you could feel this pain and this hurt from maybe people who have wronged you, or, maybe the same person hurt you twice and you feel so like just stupid, for like entrusting again and just having that like open heart and stuff, right? But really, you have the reins. You really do, guys. You have the reins and you have the power to control how you rewrite that story. You don't have to make that person the villain. You can make them a lesson, and continue to move forward, and do you, and just do whatever, So just don't let anybody really affect your day like that, Just try not to be in a bitter state of mind and like an upset state of mind, because where there's a will, there's a way, and everything's always destined. Things always happen for a reason. And whether or not you choose to see it at this moment in time, like today, it's all divinely guided. So everything always happens for a reason. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you guys in pile 1. I hope you guys have a good day. I love you guys. Pile number 2. So you guys chose the Dreamstone. All right. So your tarot message of the day is the 2 of Wands. So you guys are waiting here. You guys are waiting for something. You're trying to, okay. So what I'm picking up for this pile for sure is that there's somebody that you guys are, and this is for love again too. It's all, yeah. There's somebody that, this pile number 2, there's somebody that you guys are dealing with that you feel like is your person, and you love them and you care for them and you feel like you would do anything for them. You really truly will. You're always there to help, and you just really, really love this person, and you can feel this person's love for you, but you're the one that shows this person more that you love them than they show you. They don't show you as much, like they may tell you, but they don't put that into action at all. You're like not receiving anything. You're not, getting like a lot of lovey-dovey messages like maybe you used to in the beginning. And for a lot of you, you're kind of sitting and trying to be patient with this person about it, because this could be the one for you, like you really strongly are trying to really wholeheartedly and trust in this connection and believe that it is going to happen in divine timing, that you're trying to have that patience. But what you guys don't understand is that even though this person is your person and this could be the one for you, and nobody's denying that, this person's not ready. This person's not ready to drop it all for you. This person's not ready to take that leap of faith with you, and it's sucky to say that, because they do love you, and I can feel that. They love you. They sit and think a lot about what life would be like if they met you first. Do you know what I mean? Like they sit and try to replay their future, like in their mind. And this person just has a lot of fear. This person's scared and worried that if they take the leap of faith with you, that you'll leave them, and then they would have just, given up their life for nothing. And this is something that really, really bothers this person and makes them really fearful. And this is why this person constantly retreats from you, because they're very scared of this connection, because they do find themselves thinking about you more and more, and wanting to be with you more and more, and wanting to see you more and more, and all that good stuff. And it's like, at this moment in time, they can't bring themselves to do that, but it's like they want to do it. The intention's there and they're thinking about it, but they haven't put it into action. And look, see your love card. This could be the one. This person, you guys have a very, very strong bond and a very strong connection. And it's really, really sad, because this person's just still very much in limbo about the connection. They keep retreating their energy, when they get scared, and then in turn it makes you confused. And it's, the message here is that Spirit's kind of telling you, like, you need to learn and walk away from the situation, because look at that. Shark, swim away from the situation. I'm going to read that one for you guys actually too as well. So this is sharks, away from the situation. Think of this as the Lovers reverse from traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover, or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. Yeah, see? So even though this could be the one, and you guys have this like amazing strong connection, because of the fact that this person is not willing to risk it for you, you're going to end up losing a lot of time. You're going to end up wasting a lot of your time waiting and hanging around. And I think that it's okay to kind of maybe have a time limit as to what you're going to invest in this particular situation. But I think after that time limit, if you don't see any shift in energy or you don't see a change, then it's time to kind of walk away, because the two things can happen when you decide to walk away. One, you decide to walk away and this person really does come to the realization that they really can't, live without you, and that they realize you're the person. And so they do risk it for you. And then you end up with your happily ever after, right? The other thing that can happen is that they don't do that. And then what's the worst that can happen? You finally get your answer and you realize that maybe they didn't love you like they said they loved you. You know what I'm saying? Because true love, like real, true, wholehearted love, somebody's going to fight and they're going to want to come get you regardless, because that's what the love's supposed to feel like, So take it as it resonates. You're more than welcome to sit and wait still. They're not telling you that you have to swim away today and that you got to give up on the connection today. They're just wanting you to be mindful of those red flags and mindful of those kind of like tips and advice that they're giving you, so that you can be aware when you start to notice the patterns and everything, that you can choose whether or not you're going to continue. So that's all they're saying. Your career message of the day is to build a simple and elegant website that attracts buyers who love and engage with your brand. Now, this doesn't only have to be for if you're doing like an online business. This could be for any type of thing. This could be if you're trying to implement a business or whatever. What they're just asking you is to just start shaking, start thinking, start moving along, start doing something. They want you to do something. Your ancestor message of the day is to snake. Shed old skin. And I feel like a lot of you are going to have a time limit on this particular connection that you're dealing with. And once that time limit comes and you don't see a difference, you're actually not going to feel bad anymore. You're going to feel light walking away. Like this time that you walk away is actually not going to be painful for you. It's going to be painful for your person. And your person's going to be the one that is going to try to go into a shift and have like their tower moment in regards to whether or not they're going to pursue the connection. So that's what I'm picking up really strongly with that. And your journal message of the day is who supports you, who doesn't. Be honest, even if it hurts. That could be in regards to this person as well, I'm picking up. Because even though maybe they'll ask you here and there, like how you are or like how things are going, I feel like with this person, you'll notice that it's really more about them. And honestly, guys, it's not that this person's a bad person, that they don't love you and they don't care for you and that they don't want to know about you. It's not that. It's just that they have this blockage in their heart that they're trying not to invest so much. They're not allowing themselves to invest so much because they are scared. And last but not least, pile number 3, the clear quartz. Okay, so you guys got the 9 of swords. So yeah, you guys are not having a good time over here in pile 3. You guys are definitely not having a good time here. Yeah, this pile right here, you guys are really, there's a lot going on in your lives, period. But there's a lot going on as far as like love. Like you guys are really losing your hope in love. You're really feeling sad, and not like sad, like, oh my God, I'm so sad, like I'm depressed. Not like that, but like you have that hint of sadness, you know what I mean? Like you have that hint of sadness that, why, like you just keep sitting and thinking to yourselves, like, why, am I not able, to do everything that I want to do with someone and have love and, have that happiness, and have kids, have that American dream, right? And it's just something you guys are thinking about. You're thinking about it a lot because you just feel like you're getting older and you just feel like, when will it happen? When is it going to happen? And, those thoughts can creep in. And especially at night, they're the worst, because at night, it's kind of like when everything just starts to settle in your mind, especially when you still your body and you're not moving, you're not going. At nighttime, obviously, is the time where you feel the worst and you're thinking about it the most. And it's giving you a hard time sleeping. You might be having bad dreams, not nightmares, but you just might be having like iffy dreams and confusing dreams and things of that nature. But if you pay attention to your dreams, they're going to tell you how to heal. And, it's going to be a little bit of pain. They're telling me like it's going to be a little bit of painful still. Like still there's going to be some, maybe like a bad mood or just maybe like a little bit down in the dumps, maybe for like the next couple days or possibly the next couple weeks. You might be feeling like that. But there is hope, all right? Now, you guys, for your love card, you got deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in the relationship, and that's the problem. So a lot of you are going through this, whether it be, like I said, with just life in general, you know, just with COVID, like maybe you're just feeling sad altogether. But a lot of you, I'm picking up that it's because of a relationship that you just feel like is going nowhere, you know, or there's just one particular relationship that you just feel shattered you, and it just, you're having a hard time shaking it, you know. But they already know time will heal all. They're telling you it's not going to last forever. Your career message of the day is learn how to find and direct your ideal clients and customers to your offers, website, content, and social media channels. So find a way to spread your message, you know, just find a way of how you're going to advertise something that you're working on, whether it be starting your own business or whether it just be, you know, you getting out there. You know, maybe you're a real estate agent and you just, you know, you need to advertise and get out there. They're basically telling you, try to find a way how to make yourself visible, how to put yourself in the spotlight so that you can be able to offer what it is that you are trying to convey or like sell, or, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you know, that you're trying to convey a message. All right. Your animal guardian ancestral message of the day. It's animal guardian, trust your instincts. Yeah, and that's what it is, you guys. That's what it is. It's because you guys went against your instincts with this particular person that you guys are feeling sad over. It's like you really entrusted yourself. You really felt that your body and your spirit was telling you to just give it a chance and go with the flow. And it's like you did. And then even though you know that this person loves you, whatever, it's just that the way that the treatment was, the way that they didn't show it, the way that they didn't bother, you know, it like really hurt, you know, and it does. It hurts to your core to think that you're nobody, you know, to think that you're not worth something to somebody. It's definitely the worst feeling of all. But what I think that you guys fail to understand is that when somebody treats you like that, it's not personal. It's nothing personal against you. It's nothing that you're doing or anything of that nature. It's really just a reflection of what's going on between their soul. You know, it's what's popping up for them that's giving them this anxiety and this, you know, pain and hurt. And so it's not really about you at all, you know. So I want you guys to know that, like, a lot of times it's really not about us. It's about that person and the pain that they're going through. And I know it's not an excuse, because it's not, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Your journal message of the day is, besides time or money, what do you crave more of? Love, good sex, praise, dinner dates with friends, dance nights. Declare it. Yeah, you guys got to get yourself out of this mode. You know what I mean? Like, you have to start living again. You have to just get up and make that money and, you know, just really try to do what you can in order to really fake the funk for a while, because once you fake the funk, it'll eventually flow and everything will match up. And so sometimes you just got to power through. All right. So I really hope you guys get some solace and some release, you know, that whoever chose this pile, because I can feel it, and you know, it definitely sucks, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you. All right. And then look, you guys got sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. And number 11, which I love. I just love the number 11. And let's read you the exact message. All right. Don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out the front door. When it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you're the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. Yeah, see, I love it. That's why something told me to read, because mostly I'll just read it and I'll go by what I feel and stuff like that. But for some reason today, I felt like the messages from the book were going to be more important. And I'm glad that I went with that. I always do. I always listen to what I'm supposed to do. I was going to say something else. I forgot. Oh, yes. See? And it's kind of coincides with your journal message. Like, besides time or money, what do you crave more of, right? They're telling you repaint, like, do your life, like, have fun, you know? All right. I hope you guys found that helpful. You guys know that I love and appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to work on getting these timestamps and this uploaded for you. And later on today, I will be uploading Aquarius and Libra's love messages, love reading messages, yes, for January. So, working hard over here, guys. I'm working hard over here for you. So, I love you guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's Pick a Pile. Bye.